Hello, Mimi's Munchkins. Do you like it when I speak in rhyme? Subscribe to the channel and like the video every time. Are you good for Mommy and Daddy? Did you brush your teeth on time? Great job. This is Luke. He's a friend of mine. Oh, Mimi's Munchkins, tell me some news. I'm a little forgetful, so I have some questions for you. Mimi has some sponsors. I think it's pretty swift. They have to do with bowling. Just Pro Shop and Roll Fit. And if you like craft burgers and tots and fries, this place is a winner. Head on over to Holy Cow for lunch and dinner. And to all my subscribers, it means so much to me. A huge thank you from Mimi. Oh, Munchkins, are you getting excited for Christmas? Have you wrapped any gifts from you? Did you make it from school? Or at home, just your brother and you? Are you still in school? Or is it Christmas break? In just a few weeks, it's Christmas, for goodness sake. Tell me all the fun, wonderful things you've done. From when you went to the end, from when you woke until the end of the sun. Oh, Munchkins, you make me so proud. I think it's ready to read a book aloud. So relax, sit back, or snuggle in. Let Mimi Shell's bedtime stories begin. Today is The Night Before Christmas. This one is written by Hobbie, poem by Clement C. Moore. The Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were all nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes would appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and they whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, on the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As the dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up on the housetop with coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. And he dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was white as the snow. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like that down on a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." The end. Did you like that story, Munchkins? I did. Remember, you are special and unique, and there's nobody else in the world like you. Now let's get ready for those good night kisses. Mwah! Now give them to Mom and Dad. Now scurry off, it's time for bed. Until next time, remember, Mimi Shaw loves you. Good night.